In this video, we're going to be using 345 Soap Company Watercolor Coastline and the Rockwell 6S razor. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB, and thanks so much for joining me today. I appreciate it very much, and as you can see, I'm back in the CLT, and that is Charlotte, North Carolina, if you did not know, and I'm in the downstairs, or one of the downstairs bathrooms this time. It's cooler down here, and I hope it'll be a little bit easier to work with, at least on the video. So, as mentioned before, today we're going to be using 345 Soap Company Watercolor Coastline. That's a long name when you try to thumbnail it. 345 Soap Company Watercolor Coastline. Anyway, it's got a really nice scent, and this was a special soap that was sent out by John of 345 Soap Company to people who take advantage of his subscription service. So it wasn't his monthly subscription offering. He just sent it as a thank you. So 345 has this subscription service where you can just pay monthly and he'll send you his releases automatically. And I'm a member, and after a few months, he just sent this soap for free. And this one smells nice. I really like it. I'm going to put the notes for you on the screen right there. It definitely strikes me as a beachy sort of scent. I like it, and I think John should make it part of his regular lineup at some point. And he did say on his website it might come at some point in 2022, but this one was just a thank you to the members of the subscription service. So thank you, John. I really appreciate it. It comes to you at a great price, $16.95 for 5.8 ounces, and that is an exceptional $2.92 an ounce on our cost chart. It is a tallow-based soap, and it's in the Trinity base. We'll put the ingredients for you right there. Really good quality soap, soft, but still easy to lather, and I brought it in my little travel container right here. And by the way, I did a video on my travel gear and how I travel, and I'll air that at some point when I'm down here, and there's an example of how I do it, but we'll talk about that later. So the razor for today is the Rockwell 6S, and this is stainless steel. This one's in blue, and these come to you from Rockwell at about $130 when they have the colors like black, red, blue. But sometimes you can get a sale at Rockwell and get them cheaper, so keep an eye on that. You can also get the regular versions on Amazon. I'll link everything below. Anyway, we're going to be using this today with the Gillette Super Thin Platinum blade, and this blade is double wrapped. We'll give you a look at the blade before we load it here. And there we go. We'll disassemble our Rockwell 6S, set that aside, and we're going to be using plate 6 today. If you are new, Rockwell razors has a setting on each plate, and you flip it over 1 through 6. Well, it's kind of hard to get this one over the post. See that right there? That is a very tight fit. Let's try to raise it. Sometimes this can be a problem, but there you go. I had to push it on exactly even or it wouldn't fit. Anyway, we are going to be using plate number 6, and I just have a washer right there to keep it from scratching up as I tighten it up here. And there we have it. We are ready to go on plate 6, which is the maximum setting on Rockwell. And we have an excellent, well, there's a shadow right there, excellent hydrated lather today with the 345 soap. We have almost 24 hours growth. I don't know how you can see in this lighting. There is some better lighting in here, but it's also casting some shadows, so it's hard to tell. Anyway, the brush for today, APShaveco, and we look forward to having an excellent shave today. There is a really nice lather. All right, very nice indeed. You never know how the lighting's going to look on these videos. Lighting is challenging, really. You can get too much, you can get not enough. If you get too much, it washes everything out. Not enough, there's no detail. So either way you go, it's tricky. But man, this stuff lathered easily. Scent strength is really nice. Medium to medium high. Easy to lather, great price. There's nothing not to like really at 345. And this is a very beachy scent. Very nice indeed. I like it. I'm digging it. This is definitely one I think John should consider releasing. And again, I think he will. So thank you, John, for appreciating those of us who are subscription members. All right, and I'll link the subscription service below. All right, very nice. Okay, let's get into it. Let's cut that back just a little bit there. We don't need to shave clear down to our collarbone, and let's wipe that shirt off just a little bit. Just gotta tidy up a little bit. And I've never used this blade before, so we'll see how it goes. I got the blade at the razor company. All right, drying off the hands, and here we go with our blue. I'm a big fan of the color blue, so we hope to enjoy this. And that feels nice. On plate 6, the Rockwell's an efficient razor. It still doesn't feel crazy efficient, but it is efficient. Rinsing off well there, so we've got good hydration in our lather. And we'll probably do a 2-pass today, so I'll do a little bit of shaving on residual slickness, because there is good residual slickness on this soap. 345 has put out a lot of great soaps this year. And the price is right, and he does offer the subscription service. And you get the products early, and you get them automatically, and you can pause it at any time if you like. All right. That just feels great. I gotta tell you, love the Rockwell. It's a really good razor. Like I said before, the colored versions, if you catch them on sale, sometimes you can get them around $100. So be looking around Thanksgiving and around the holidays. They often run like a 20-30% off sale. And that's when I got this one last year around Christmas time. Got it on sale. Very nice. It's a good shaver. It's a hefty razor because this is stainless steel. But it's a really nice shaver in my opinion. And the soap is plenty slick enough today. Very nice. That was just an excellent pass. And I'm really digging the scent of the 345 soap here as well. It smells great. All right, excellent first pass there. Let's re-mist for pass 2. And this, by the way, is just plain water, no special elixirs or anything like that. Again, the brush today is the APShaveco synthetic. And I brought, I think, 3 brushes with me this time. Man, this is a nice lather. Really digging it. All right. Hopefully there's not too much light in here. It's really hard to say. I can't really tell from the shot here, but once I'm editing, we'll be able to see, and it may be too much. I mean, we'll just have to experiment and see what works best. But I hope you'll bear with me during these travels. All right. Man, that's good stuff. Plenty of hydration. Very nice. And it smells great. This is a very invigorating scent. Let me ask you, are any of you members of the 345 subscription service? If you are, comment below. Also, do you own a Rockwell razor, 6S, 6C? Let me know below, and let me know what you think about it. I think it's widely regarded as a very nice razor, the Rockwell 6S. And 6C, 6C being the one that it's just an alloy, it's not stainless. Still a good razor. All right, let's get going with pass number 2. Well, actually, it's kind of like pass number 2 plus, because I'm going to do a little bit of shaving on residual slickness too. And again, we shall dry off the hands. But the Rockwell's not particularly slippery, so I don't anticipate any problems with the grip. Very nice. Plate 5 and 6 are what I use on the Rockwell. In fact, I just keep it. I keep the 5/6 blade in all the time. It's what I prefer. But I do prefer, more efficient razors. You may like the 1/2 blade, or actually, I can't remember how the plates go. It might be 1/3, but it's a tremendous shaver at a pretty good value. I think, Rockwell. And I just love this blue color. Kind of makes me happy just to look at it. Very bright, vivid. Now I'm shaving on what's called residual slickness, and that is soap, or slickness, excuse me, that's still left behind after the visible lather is gone. And I know what I can get away with here. If you're new, I urge you to resist doing that until you dial your lathers in and sort of learn what you can and cannot get away with. And as you can see, that soap, it rinses completely clean from the razor, which means there's good hydration in it. If it's sticking to your razor and not rinsing easily, then you probably don't have enough hydration in your lacquer. That's sort of an easy way to tell, or sort of a rule of thumb, so to speak. Very nice. Man, this is an excellent shave this morning. This is really the way I like to start my days, with a good shave. Just can't beat a good shave with a great scent, great soap. And 345's been killing it this year. And I tell you another company too that's been killing it, that I'll be using later in the week, that's also impressed this year, is Crown and Crane. It has really slipped up on some people, and I've been enjoying Crown and Crane a lot. But we'll talk about Crown and Crane when we get to our next Crown and Crane soap. But I haven't missed on scents with Crown and Crane yet, and I think I've got like 6. I'm 6 for 6. So that is awesome. Very nice. Really enjoying the shave today, and I hope you are too. Let me know below, what are you using today? What was your setup? I don't ask that a lot, but I should. I'm telling you what I'm using. Maybe you should tell me, or share with me what you're using. Again, we're going to cross the residual slickness here, so we can keep the video time down today, because I am down at my mom's, and I got to make breakfast and do a lot of stuff today before work. So that is nice. I tell you what, this was an excellent shave this morning. I really liked it. And again, you see, razor rinsing completely clean. That's what you want. If you find it's really difficult to rinse and it's not rinsing well, work on your hydration. Very nice, and there we go. That was an excellent shave. Let me rinse off, and then we'll come back, get into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back, and off camera we did a warm water rinse to remove the soap, and then we applied our travel alum. This is Razor Rock alum. I've had this for a long time. As you can see, it's worked down to a nub now. Anyway, following the alum, we did a cool water rinse, and then we toweled off with our Lancaster towel, which you see hanging back there, prior to using the magic made by witches, Thayer's Witch Hazel. I had an excellent shave today with 345 Soap Company Watercolor Coastline. Excellent scent, excellent soap. I loved it. Big thumbs up. I need to reach out to John to buy the splash, because it's awesome. The Rockwell 6S in blue was awesome as well. I enjoyed also the Gillette Super Thin Blade, which I got from the Razor Company. I think I forgot to mention that. Overall, just a really excellent shave today, and we were going to finish it off with an excellent splash. This is Straight Gold Shave Honest Abe, and we're going to have some good citrus pop, and I'm going to be feeling good and invigorated this morning, and I hope wherever you are, you have an excellent shave. You pair it with an excellent aftershave, and you get your day started the right way. Thanks so much for joining me. Till next time, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and as always, God bless.